let's go. See what we're doing with main quest. We're gonna go find the hands.
Close. The devil doesn't know you.
Oh.
He should recognize me.
Giant devil.
Something like this, unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
So all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
Grumble, yeah.
That could take ages.
And if the devil and his band have racked up some debts, it could get a hell of a lot more complicated.
So, where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
I quite like the sound of this
Place
guy.
to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's gonna take a lot of time before we're ready.
One stone, two birds, and all that.
Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
We don't worry, Henry.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Should we speed up?
Yeah, because I'm imagining conversation will die.
Aye. The sooner we get there, the better.
Right. Manually ride around. Look how far we're going. It'll take ages. Wow! Yeah, good.
We're here.
Devil's Den.
It doesn't prove to be in vain. Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry. Around here, you never know what might happen.
All right, all right, all right. Oh. I'm imagining like the hounds and Arya like fighting like guards in a bar. Right, over like roast chicken, wasn't it?
I warned you you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink.
Is this him?
It's a gift from God.
Says a drunk.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a groschen for an alternative, mine.
Don't seem like much, does he?
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Fight. Fight me.
Shiska?
I guess that is him.
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your
Say the same to you.
you might have noticed there's more of us than you.
I like them odds.
That can be fixed.
Right, stop yapping, just mash him with a mace. Nice. This guy like just stabs someone for having a little drunken brawl. I like him. Fight me. 1v1v1v1v1. Right, we've all got one person. Right, Master. Bash. Nice, Henry. Try Master again. Nice. Nice. You guys need help? I've already dealt with mine. This guy's a bit faster.
You won't walk it off.
I like these guys.
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shishka. What happened to...
Isaiah, don't look at me.
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that?
Henry.
Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hey.
Hiya, lad.
and thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
I am.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps,
Oh.
if he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said
Oh, this
we
isn't
have a lot
him.
to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen,
Hello.
I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
It's your problem.
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything.
What would you have done if you didn't
We'll
pay?
clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Oh,
Did you hear Lord Chishka?
piss off.
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
What a great host. What am I saying here? Keep quiet. Why would I get reputation gained? Who's the devil chap anyway? Is it you and the devil here? Is it just you and the devil here? It sounds like he's not here. I want to know who he is.
Who's this devil fella of yours, anyway?
He's an angry, dangerous murderer. Someone you want on your side, but never against you.
And a treacherous old fox, too. One time, he was besieging a castle, and when they refused to surrender, he dressed up as a begging hag. They let him in, and he slit their throats in their sleep.
I like the sound of this guy.
I still regret not being there to see that.
I was there. In fact, he kidnapped that hag's grandsons and told her he'd cripple them unless she let him in the castle. She opened the gate for him at night, and you know the rest.
Ha! Well, I could better the way Devil tells it.
This is good. We want people like this on our team. It sounds like someone to admire. Is it just you and the devil here? I still need to ask this. So it doesn't sound like he's here, though.
Is it just you and the devil here? Where's the rest?
That's the problem.
What problem?
Well, I'm alone here.
Where are they?
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that too. When the devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills. Some are probably holed up somewhere drinking.
What? The devil's been captured and that's how you tell me the news?
Maybe it's not as good as he sounds. To be fair, I've been captured a couple of times by now, too. Where's he being held?
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard
Town
took him.
guard?
So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't pull off something like that.
I already have once in one of the towns. Someone was in jail. Or did I just grab an item, didn't I? Who captured him? The town guard. How long has it been?
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
In what way? What are they going to do? Hung, draw, and quarter him? It's probably one of the worst ways to go, isn't it?
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
Okay, we ambushed the wagon on the road. Sounds like a good idea, I guess.
If they're gonna move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3, so unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
I have one.
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hit them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
Well, what place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons he may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great. At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot.
Shall we
Keep an eye
go?
on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
Like we've just been doing for how long? The chit-chat just starts making me sleepy. Let me do stuff. Right, follow Kubianki to the weapons. What's the jump button? Up. Oh, we are literally just following him at the moment. Okay.
So hop on, we have to ride.
On your horse? What is my horse currently?
So we'll never get the devil out of
Is it still Pebbles? It is still Pebbles. Why did you not have a saddle anymore? I came here on a different horse, though. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I feel like I had upgraded. I guess not. Whose horse is this? It's my horse. Prague. Oh, yeah, Prague. Oh. Wait. Do I have any perks that I may have missed? I do. Of course I do. For what? Main level? Oh, wow, there's still quite a bit of main level things, isn't there? What's the max level? What does this mean? Is this a max level? This says minimum level 6. I'm 14. Oh, here we go, 16. Wow, really? Only 35 hours is half the game time. Can I not like max up more than that? Also, I feel like I started at was it 6? Yeah, I feel like I started at 6 too, didn't I? What am I doing? Changes in your reputation, good or bad? Spread more? No, that's terrible. We're not having that. If your charisma is higher than 20, no. Local hero. I'm not even reading that because we're not a local hero. Martin's heritage. You will improve faster in sword fighting skills as all experience. No, XP gained sucks. Put that down low on priority. You will improve faster in Henry. No, not XP again. Criminal brands disappear. Not got one of those. It's fine. Good natured or not. Blood of Siegfried. In combat, you're far more resilient than a mere mortal. Your armor will be 10 points higher at all times. That's a bit better. Best one so far. Pacifist. As long as you don't kill anyone. Warmonger. After the end of the fight, you gain a +2 bonus on strength, agility, and combat skills. The effect lasts for 6 game hours. It's the opposite of pacifist, right? Yeah, of course. Bish bash bosh. Nice. What else? Right, one more. Combat. Swords. What was this again? Fully charged. I keep forgetting I can charge attacks. Don't do that. Each successful sword combo significantly reduces your opponent's agility and strength. It is good. I think I've done one combo, and that's just by accident. If you fight with only a one-handed sword weapon and keep your other hand free, I don't have a shield. You know how to make good use of this and deal 15% more crushing damage with hunting swords. I'm not using a hunting sword. If you cause bleeding with a saber attack to your target, will bleed a quarter faster. There is actual like specific swords to be using. What is mine? I don't feel like it's a saber. Is it? It's a bacillard, whatever the fuck that is. What is that? Just as a short sword. So I guess it's not a saber. What the hell's Whirlwind? If you fight with a short sword, oh there you go. Its defense will be 30% higher, and your attacks and blocks will cost you 20% less stamina. That is good, then, for what I've got. But my concern is that I swap out my stuff all the time. And am I like putting myself down into like a narrow corridor of just short swords if I choose that? Because I feel like I'll just upgrade at some point to something that is not that. Was there something else that's a bit more universal? It's the combo one, or the charge. It might be better. How much? Can I just like swing my sword around a little bit? What's the fully charged attack? How do I know? Hit the stamina bar? Yeah. I feel like that's better just because I'm not gonna end up keeping this, am I? At some point I may even change to a two-hander, and then that's definitely not a short sword, is it? It's a long sword. Yeah, sure. The other thing was like a polearm, right? Alright. So in a menu. May have chose poorly. I don't know Zhishka. None of your business.
I feel like I've known him for years.
That is how it is with Shishka. Once you get to know him, you know it will be for life. But be warned, you do not want to piss him off.
I already pissed him off once.
How did that turn out?
Ask his eye.
That was you. Wow, well, good to have you on our side. The more hot young blood we have, the less risk of the old being spilled.
How old are you?
Well, if that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to act. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
Frown as much as I want.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another war. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'd gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face.
Try it.
Maybe a graceful and mysterious one. Like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Haha, really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived. And the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher?
I'm a man of many... You know what.
No, don't.
A man of many debts and drinks?
Oh, come on. You do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which... Would you have a drop on you?
None for you.
None. Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
You could just stop here. No one's around. I don't mind waiting for a sec. We're here? Good. Good girl.
Come here.
Was that much of a praise?
Just let that piss in my boots. Or trip over. Oh, almost done. Oh, Ah, not done yet. Finally.
What's wrong? Nervous, Weir?
Near. There's a path about the stream leading to it. There were also some pretty rocks nearby.
I'm sorry, I'm not listening to you at the moment because my dog is barking at something. What are you doing? What is it, boy? Barking at the shrine? I guess so. Pointing at a POI, right? There's nothing else here. Alright, good boy. I was going to praise you. Come back. Fee.
I should stay with Kubyanka.
Well, dog may have seen something. He's actually digging. No? Why can't I praise the dog? Where's he gone? Kubyanka? Oh, he got far. Are the guns here or no?
Because we were running out of food.
Sorry, was you been chatting to me all this time whilst I was away?
And decided to follow him until he arrived at the suitable place. I followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water actually sounds like them. Let's start here, Henry.
They threw guns in the water. Where's the water?
There should be a shovel around here somewhere.
I already have one. I already have a shovel. Do you want a shovel?
Hey, lad, come here.
What?
What are we going to do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
This mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders. By the uprooted tree. Something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
What the hell was that noise?
I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're going to dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel.
I have one.
There used to be one by Janner's tent.
Yeah, I saw it.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then.
Kate Tap
We don't have much time.
You can take that one. I don't need it, right? I've still got all my stuff. I should still have a shovel. Just double check, so I don't want to go wandering off and then I don't have one. What's it come to? Where's the shovel? Yeah, spade. I have a spade. I have a spade. I did hear a bit of a weird noise when I was talking to you, so maybe like a bear. Okay, it's true. Mark, can you bark for holes, please? Instead of waiting for that drunkard. Oops. Okay. Yeah, mate. So bossy. Where? Here? Oh, this looks like a grave.
We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar.
Take that.
Before that, we had to bury old Lodil, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
About what?
So you're digging the next one?
What even was in here? Just a barrel with booze, I guess, if there's some schnapps.
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
Why do you get it yourself? Yeah, exactly.
Why don't you go yourself?
The water is cold and the bottom is slippery. I do not want to get wet.
Neither do I.
But if I get wet, that's all right, eh?
not just all right, downright splendid.
I'm not getting you booze. No, get it yourself.
We're
Or no
moving.
booze.
No stalling.
Ah, you're as much fun as watching grass grow.
You can't want it that much. You're not going to get it yourself. Mutt, please bark for holes. This guy's annoying me. Reminds me of the guy that was drunk before in the tree of the walls. Tempted to kill him. Go on, boy. Sniff it out. Was that a hole?
Well, not my life. But you know the saying.
You can if you want. I'd like if you did. If it's not here, I'd stab you. Please.
Ah, so this is the grave of poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
I'm going to rob him.
What stench?
Is he anything good?
He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life and some soap.
What is a cuirass?
Us.
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
The cuirass go over this, right? I feel. So no good. Diet of misfortune. They say that when it rains, it pours, but if you play with this dice, the only thing pouring will be your tears. It's not specific in what it means for any of these dice. It's like riddles. Silver badge of defense. That is for dice too, isn't it? Sure. Oh, you found them. Didn't we just come from here? This looks more hole shaped rather than grave. Much bigger. Or not. Balls? Sure, sure. Sure.
See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
No, I'd rather go alone.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as it is. Women, my friend, is a winner.
I think I've heard that one before.
You're such a singer. Please shut up.
He'll break your heart. You want no other.
Torture.
Forget that and troll up and
Say it louder. I don't think he heard us. Okay. Is this Shishka? Looks like I got an ambush, right? Blocked the road. Okay. Who else is here?
and boozing and boozing.
Oh, these other people.
Okay.
Off we get, Henry. These the other devil's men, or are these just paid mercs? Hired hands, yeah. I'm meant to be impressed? It's like a kitchen knife.
Or whatever. You know what was right.
Shush! Why are we looking at him again?
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
Fine. Just a bit of meandering. It was purgatory, though. Yeah, he didn't shut up.
The next time you want to send me looking for something with Kubyanka, just kill me. It'll save me a lot of suffering.
Did we find those cannon? We did. So stop whining.
When you spend more time with Kubienka, you'll realize he's not doing it on purpose. He's just a prick.
Oh, you are okay.
Hey. Hey.
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
You did still have the bandage on earlier, right?
Man standing there. I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish! It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it, right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
Do I get to decide?
Skubienka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Get blasting. It does look very suspicious the way it's been stopped. I would think bandits straight away. If this was me.
Are we there yet?
No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
So many accents in this are great.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Even though they are meant to be like Czech and etc. etc. Not British.
You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Okay, let's see if I can hit someone with this time.
Halt! What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. We can't back out now.
Nice disguise.
Blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck
We're just having a piss together.
Very honourable, sir. We're working on it.
We're sword fighting.
To the task!
God, Henry, please hit someone. Oh, don't just cutscene it for me, though. Did we missed all shots? That's accurate, though, I guess, because I would too. That fucking Pulp Fiction scene. That guy comes out blasted and misses all his shots.
Matilda!
Oh, no! Guys!
My leg, damn it!
Cool. I'm so glad we got these guns.
That was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
Oh, it's like a Monty Python sketch. I love it.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
Yes!
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
Why are we chit
The
chat?
only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at the sky again?
Oh, shoot you in your belly. Could do. There are many of us in the woods. We'll be done with you in no time. We are obeying orders of the Lords of Lapad. No, we're not saying that. We'll be done with you in no time. That is like a naughty thing to say, but we'll be done with you in no time. There are many of us in the woods. Could blag. I kind of just like the standard option. I'm going to shoot you in your belly.
Shut up! Or I'll put a hole in you so big you'll be able to see Kuttenberg through it.
Yes, go straight to fire. Nice. Yeah, this is the audio clips. Yeah, I want to try and hit someone with it. Who's bad? Him? Did I get him? Shit. Don't. Henry, change! Henry, change! Henry, change! Fucking main guy attacking me. All right. Master? Fuck. Master? Come on. You suck. Scrub. Sorry. This one guy. Nice. Oh, right, yeah. The precision strike. Just charge the strike up. Bash. Do much more damage. It's meant to buff me though at the same time, right? I feel maybe that's what that little blue icon is in the bottom. Okay. Easy. Guys, we should have just done that to start with. So trying to pistoles. Tell Shishka you can come back. Tell Shishka you can come back. Huh? Come back? Can we hit? What, you mean go home?
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better.
Oh shit, no, I could have looted. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, it's probably better stuff there. Stupid.
Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp.
Nice haircut.
You saved my arse, fellas.
Is that a wig?
I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought it was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
How old are you?
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
Quest started. New quest. Talk to Catherine. Into the Underworld. Oh, just
How are
time.
you doing,
Whoops.
Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
The one in the woods? Yeah, it was bad.
For all to see.
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
Oh, that is just
All
coincidence.
Right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubianka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first, you should go and see Catherine.
Oui.
See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
Aren't you come in? I don't care. Don't need you to hold my hand.
All right, I'll go alone. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubianka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
Do I have to? Okay.
Oh, wonderful.
Wunderbar.
Will you at least tell me where to start?
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck. Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Am I very
Oh,
convincing?
there's Matthew and Roniak, but who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
Cannon fodder, though.
There is no one else left.
Where should we look for them? Tell me more about them. I guess they both come in hand, those quests. I feel like I'm doing sort of like a Mass Effect 2 quest, right? And getting all the companions together for a big boss fight. Where should we look for them?
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
Okay. This doesn't seem urgent. I could go and do a bit of exploring or do any quests I know of. Or maybe go back to the first map, because I know you can do that too. I'll look for that gang of yours. I'll start by finding Liechtenstein, which is main quest also, isn't it? Spire on our side, right? I thought he said about getting a gang first, though, before doing that. The moustache man.
Liechtenstein can wait. I better look for the rest of you.
Sounds like maybe he's in danger the most, though.
But be careful. I didn't recruit them for their pretty eyes. They're probably not going to be very friendly after what happened, so be nice to them.
I'll bear that in mind.
All right, go ahead. But don't forget, Catherine's waiting for you in Kuttenberg.
Oh God, a lot of people, a lot of things to do. A lot of fingers and a lot of pies. You learned Dry Devil. You used Berklish. Okay. What is in my bag? Right. Into the Underworld, talk to Catherine, the Devil's Pact. Why are these different colours? It is main quest, both of them. Because it's sort of like an optional main quest. Right, main quest is red, right? And green, I feel like it's normally sides. There is a side right here. Quest tips, sir. And there was one back at the other place too, I knew of hunting, right? Oh, it's just tips though, so actually, I don't know where that would be. Yeah, let's ask the tavern keeper, I'm guessing, where that would be. Blez, we can maybe hold off for doing some mains for now, because I feel like I've done it for like the past 6 hours-ish. Treadlight.
Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way. Do you have a room for us? At least for a few days.
But of course. We have 2 free rooms just upstairs. I'll have them cleaned up.
Do I have to
Don't
pay?
even bother cleaning them, innkeeper.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
What's an odd name? Why don't I want them clean? I like just lying in a pigsty. And you know what?
What do you have for sale?
I've got so much shit that needs to be sold. Can you buy anything for me? 253. Groschen. Would you like my dad's sword? Can I not sell that? What's new around here? Treadlight?
What's new around here, innkeeper?
There's talk that young Bruttons form a fight club in Horsham.
Oh.
Maybe they'll let you into their circle.
Cool.
I heard there's a haunting in Old Cutner.
Interesting.
There was a big tragedy one time in the mine near there. It's abandoned now. The ground collapsed, and a pit to hell opened up there. And then Smolka came by. She's the one who runs the bathhouse across the street. She said a fella came in, all restless and fidgety, saying he wanted a girl. That he wanted to take her somewhere else, and Smolka wouldn't have it. But when he offered to pay double, she agreed. You know how it is. These days, every groschen counts.
Was he a fucking pig?
If only that.
Hang on, sorry. You were talking about 2 different things, then all of a sudden we're talking just on specifically the third thing about a customer of a bathhouse maiden, and we're wondering why he wanted her services. Isn't that her job? What did he do?
So what did he do?
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolka couldn't get her to talk about what happened, but it wasn't pretty. I went to see her. The girl was all blue with bruises. Her knees blooded. Not a pretty sight.
Where can I find this person?
Have you any idea where I could find him?
Rumour has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dugout, just outside the forest nearby.
Ooh, wait. Abandoned shepherd's dugout. Sure. I'll take care of him. It happens. Shrug my shoulders.
I'm sorry about the girl, but what can you do? It happens.
Today it's a bath maid. Tomorrow it could be someone's wife, sister, or even grandmother, for fuck's sake.
I don't have any of those, so I don't
It'd be
care.
best to get rid of this piece of shit as soon as possible. If you see him around here, don't spare him. All right?
How much?
And that's about it.
Sounds interesting.
And that's about it.
Thank you, innkeeper.
Thank you, Treadlights. So what is that, like 3 things? 1? Just 1? Is it about like a haunt? Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Did he tell me all of these things? I feel like he only told me 3. Sure. Well, this is the closest, so I'll go there, I guess.